Good morning, guys. 6 days out as of today. Energy is low, mood is low, food is low. Did my 20 minutes of cardio and some mobility work. That's really all I'm doing on these days. I may train later, I don't know yet. Meal one, 330 grams of egg whites. It was supposed to be 300, but I kind of screwed up, but the 30 is not a huge gap. 60 grams of guacamole, some pizza seasoning, and a quarter tablespoon of salt. You'd think with the carbs I had the last couple days I'd be feeling good already, but not. Today's actually harder than yesterday, I feel like, but that's okay. We'll get through it. Probably gonna run to State College, which is home of Penn State and any lines, do some shopping up there, some stuff like that today. Just trying to stay busy, but I'll bring some meals with me. I don't know if I'll record them or not, but yeah, that's really all I got to report so far today. Weight was like 218 flat, 218.2, so good spot after having some carbs the last couple days. So alright guys, I'll see you either at the next meal, or I'm not really sure yet, but I'll see you there. Alright guys, quick update. Driving home from State College now, so we got like an hour or so drive, but I actually got to go out to eat, which was kind of nice. Went to it's a Tadashi Japanese restaurant. It's super good, so if you're in that State College area or whatever, we went to the one, technically there's two. This one has like sashimi and sushi, so we got a 15 piece of sashimi. I can't remember the kinds we got, but some edamame, some yellowtail, and like a jalapeno caper tomato like oil or sauce, baby octopus and like a wasabi sauce. It was so good, like crazy good. We've gotten it before. A lot of times I get like the udon and sushi, but today, since we're obviously lower calorie, just want more protein and a little bit of fats, we want the sashimi option. But we tried some different like little cold appetizers and stuff. It was super good. I'm like blown away by how good some of this stuff was. So didn't obviously video or take any pictures or anything. I didn't really think about it at the time, but just wanted to update you. Also had 2 scoops of protein earlier as well on the way down. So so far sticking to everything pretty good. I'll have a chicken meal later probably, and maybe some more protein. We'll see. I'm gonna try to get an estimate on the sashimi meals I had, but I had to put that in my app and everything. So alright guys, just wanted to update you. Just making sure my mic's on too, and it is good. I will see you either at the gym or at the next meal. I don't know if I'm going to the gym yet. I haven't completely decided. I'm still kind of tired, but I do feel a little bit better. So alright, later. Alright guys, we're at the gym. Just doing a quick depletion lift today. Just a push depletion workout. I kind of have a headache because I feel like I need to eat. It's a little bit later. It's like 8 o'clock or 7:45 or something. So we're just doing a quick, like I said, quick depletion workout. Basically what a depletion workout is, you just kind of get like a little bit of a pump, get the blood flowing. I want to get those carbs out of my muscles. So I'm going to do a chest press, probably a fly, a side lateral, and a tricep extension. And that's probably all I'm going to do for today. So I'm going to do a push one today, a pull one tomorrow, push on Tuesday, and a pull one on Wednesday, and we'll see Thursday if I do anything or not. So Pretty lightweight, fairly high rep today. Oh. All right, guys, same thing here with the flies. Basically kind of just doing this like in a circuit with like probably 15 or so second rest. Maybe a little more depending on when I'm talking like this, but higher rep. Just getting the blood flow, getting the pump. Probably do 3 sets of each exercise today. Nothing crazy. Oh yeah. Actually, I'm getting a pretty good pump today though. So the carbs yesterday are kicking in as opposed to they weren't really kicked in yesterday, but I do have a good pump, even though I've only done a couple sets here. So let's do, we'll do a tricep extension here real quick. Also guys, I apologize. I'm kind of being lazy right now with the camera. I just want to get this done. So I'm not adjusting my tripod at all. It's kind of, I'm just leaving it go low. So the angles aren't going to be the best for this workout, but there's nothing crazy going on. It's just a depletion lift. Using up that glycogen in the muscle. As we're not consuming any carbs, we're not going to convert to any glycogen or store any glycogen. So we're going to use that up to flatten us out even more, to deplete ourselves even greater. So then when we add these carbs back in on Wednesday, we'll have a much bigger saturation effect. The idea with the depletion and depletion workouts and the carb depletion itself is essentially you want to get rid of all of it, right? So when your glycogen levels, we'll say, are at 0, although they're probably never technically at a full true 0, when they're at 0, it's like a super saturation effect, so you're able to hold more. So say typically, right, like you're eating 400 or 500 grams of carbs a day, that's your body you're storing 100% glycogen. Now, when you deplete yourself and get close to that almost 0%, it allows you actually to hold a little bit more glycogen. So you can hold like maybe 110, 120% glycogen. So that'd be like a 10 to 20% increase. At least that's kind of what like some data shows, and that's kind of the idea behind it. And it's been kind of a tried and true method for years for bodybuilding. So we're getting rid of as much carbs and glycogen as we can. So when I do put it back into my body, it's like a super saturation effect. I can hold more. So that's kind of the science behind it. It's kind of explained in a bro sciencey way. I can't really explain it in a non-bro sciencey way at the moment, but that's kind of it in a gist. It basically allows you to hold maybe another 20% more, which allows you to be maybe, I don't want to say 20% fuller because it doesn't necessarily work on a 1-to-1 ratio like that, but it allows you to have a fuller, hopefully harder, larger look. So, all right, let's do some side laterals. All right, we're gonna do a set of side laterals here, and then we're gonna repeat this circuit, probably 2 more total times, so it'll be 3 total sets of this circuit. And that's probably all we're gonna do today for our push depletion. It's kind of late, I'm pretty tired, and I will have 3 more days at least of depletion workouts. So don't need to like go super crazy today, but I am getting a good pump, which is kind of nice. So maybe I will add something, maybe a front raise. Actually, screw yeah, let's do a front raise too. I don't usually do a lot of front raises, but we're gonna do like a front raise with a little bit of a push into the chest. I don't ever do this exercise if you want to get bigger. I don't want to see you guys doing this shit, okay? As far as getting bigger, you see these guys like
hey, look at this awesome upper chest exercise. Well, this isn't gonna work for you. And if you do it, I'm sorry, I'm not trying to hurt your feelings, but it's a waste of time. But for me right now, I'm just trying to move the blood around and work. So I'm gonna use my front delt to get it up and then squeeze a little bit of my upper chest just to burn up a little bit more of that glycogen. Again, guys, this is not a mass builder. This is not even there's no such thing as toners, but this is just for me to move some blood around during my depletion. This would be the only time I would recommend maybe something like this. So it's basically just like a cross body front raise. Again, this isn't a very efficient exercise for building muscle. I'm just trying to deplete glycogen. So I'm working the front delt and getting a little squeeze with the chest. But it's not, this isn't something you should do often. I'm actually not counting right now, which is probably bad, but let's keep it burning. Oh. Again, these depletion workouts, guys, aren't something that I would recommend copying for an everyday thing. This is, for me, just to deplete. I'm not going to do things like this in the off season. This is only like a last week pre-contest type of thing. So I'm going to do another round or so, probably 2 rounds of this circuit, and then maybe I'll give you a quick pump check. And I want to go eat, so I'm going to speed through this circuit, and I'll give you guys a quick update in a minute. All right, guys. I'm not gonna lie, the pump's kind of nutty. Didn't really. Obviously, I'm not training very heavy during these depletion lifts. Everything's really light, just getting blood moved around. But we're drying out. We're looking hard. We're looking pretty vascular for not having any carbs today. So that's good. That's exciting. Had a great sashimi and stuff for lunch, like I ate it like 4 probably, but it was really good. And yeah, so we're gonna go home, get some more water in, get ready for bed. I'm going to drink, I already had my electrolytes, so I already had that, so just drinking water, chicken and asparagus when I get home, and probably some type of fat source. Man, the upper chest pump is wild right now. This is, I don't know, it's kind of crazy for a depletion workout, but we'll take it. It's kind of what I want. I'd like to be looking good most of the week this week and kind of be able to hone in my look for Saturday. All right, guys, I'll see you at the next meal. All right, guys, post-workout meal. We got 150 grams of chicken, I believe. I'm not sure how much asparagus is there. It's probably like 150 grams or so. I didn't count it because I was supposed to have some earlier. I just finished the rest of the bag off. Got a little bit of Chipotle hot sauce. Like 2 or 3 squirts of, I can't believe it's not butter. A quarter teaspoon of salt. But yeah, that's about it. We're gonna get this down. It's kind of hot, so I might have to wait a minute, but get this down. I don't know if I'll eat again. I might just have like fat source or something. Maybe take a bath, watch a movie or a TV show, and then off to bed early, I think. So, all right, guys, I'll either see you tomorrow or I'll see you at the next little update.